My name's Schmidt. I'm a third-generation farmer here in Settlersville, Maryland. We grow corn, soybeans, wheat, green beans, hay, tomatoes, and we have wine grapes. We use no-till. We use variable rate nitrogen application. We have buffers around just about all our farms along the woods and along streams and so forth. We have a nutrient management plan that we abide by for each crop. I think one of the positives is we're more efficient. We're more efficient in our nitrogen application, our nutrient application. We're using guidance on our tractors where we're not doing overlap of our nutrients and our herbicides and our pesticides and so forth. I think the negative part would be there's still this perception that farmers are still not doing enough, and there is a cost to doing that, to utilizing this new technology. There's a definite cost, and we're fortunate in Maryland where we have cost share programs that farmers can participate in to help offset some of that new technology. You always have somebody looking over your shoulder, and that's not the best feeling in the world. And it's not just, you know, making sure that that farmers are abiding by their nutrient management, but we have environmental groups in the area that, you know, are looking for all the negatives. They're not looking for the positives. So you have to be very vigilant of that. You know, it's not just farmers who live in this watershed that affect the Chesapeake Bay. You know, once you step foot in this Chesapeake Bay, you have a negative impact on it. And whether you farm here, whether you live here, whatever it is, you have a negative impact. I think you always have to be vigilant that there could be more regulations coming down the pike. What they are, I have no idea. We're just going through right now through a phosphorus management tool, which you know, that's the new, I guess, new regulation right now that farmers are having to abide by. You know, what's going to be the next milestone goal, and, you know, are we on the right track with the implementation regulations and practices that we're putting on? Do those practices get us to the next milestone goal? I don't know. Obviously, I guess in Iowa you have an issue with water quality, and it's important that local folks come together, understand what the issues are, and understand how you're going to move forward to reach those goals. And you might do it different than what we did here in Maryland. The conditions are quite a bit different. You're quite a bit larger. It's going to take a lot more funding, and how you reach that to put those practices in place it's in my eyes, it's going to be monumental. But, you know, it has to be locally led, and you can't just have the 20% be a part of it. Everybody has to be a part of it, and it's not just your agricultural community. It's everybody living and working in that watershed has to understand what the goals are, and you have to working towards those goals.